Alright, so today for a quick review I'm going to do this Mutank neon sign. Now, there's no real branding as far as the actual brand on the box, so this tells me it's probably going to be sold under multiple brands out there, so you might find these under some other brand name. Just keep that in mind. It's on Amazon. Nothing special about the packaging or anything. Got multiple language here, precautions, indoor use, do not use it outdoors, and I'll tell you why here shortly. And it's just USB-C, so I mean, that's nice. Comes with a pretty decent cord too. You got this initial cord to kind of get it mounted somewhere, and then you have another short one for the power brick. I'd say this is like maybe 5 foot, maybe 4. Here is the last little couple feet, and you got like a mode power button, and then plus and minus for the brightness. Now right away, it's not the best thing, right? Look at the back, it's just kind of glued on there, two-sided glue kind of, regular like speaker wire stuff in between, and it's really, of course, not neon. That's hardly a thing anymore. But it does appear that they have kind of routed out the actual letters and then glued this kind of rubberized material to a white backing. The white backing will diffuse the light. Oh, okay, I kind of see now. So this is actually the two-sided tape on the back of a small LED strip. So the LED strip is either white or red. I guess we'll find out. Got 2 mounting holes, no mounting hardware. The font itself looks pretty good. It's not perfect. Like, look at this J. It's just kind of, you know, oof, that about came unglued there. So that's going to be, by the way, your primary reason not to use this outside is if it gets too much heat to it. I think this will delaminate here. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. All right, so it's plugged in, and we're gonna turn it on. There we go. So I do feel it's worth getting and it's worth reviewing because it's nice enough, right? Like, it gets the job done. I guess they are using red LEDs, red diffuser, and the color on the rubber looks a little weird, and you know, when it's not lit up, but when it is lit up, you can see that it comes through really nice. It's almost hard to get on camera. Take a little closer look here. You can kind of see it's got that whole neon red light district kind of vibe. I like it. I know red light district's kind of weird to mention for a Jesus sign, but we all can kind of reference those red neon signs on the strip, like Las Vegas and stuff. You can kind of see them a little bit through the plexi on the bottom. There's a little bit of, and also there's no, like, it just comes out like in the middle of King, and there's no like routed out hole for this to go through, right? So you're not going to be able to flush mount this on something, but I don't really see that as a big issue here. All in all, I like this. I think if the price makes sense, then I can recommend it. Now it's $28.98 on Amazon. Now for that price, I don't know, it feels like a $20-25 product, but in the way things are going with prices and such, it's not that bad. I mean, it's pretty much in the range of, you know, worth purchasing. If it was maybe 50 or 100 bucks, I'd be like, no way. But no, I think that's okay. They got to make a little profit too. So here it is turned down. I'm gonna kill this light again, so now you can kind of see a little better. That's off. See if there's multiple modes. I don't think there is. Just brightness levels. It's pretty bright. I mean, I can't complain. The brightness looks pretty good. Hitting the plus and minus doesn't do anything when it's off. It does kind of fade in, fade out when you hit the power button, but I'm not seeing like multiple modes. I double tapped it, it went to full brightness. the box says anything because it didn't really come with any documentation. 5 volt, 1 amp. Doesn't say anything about modes, just says noiseless, high quality. I guess that's just what you get, even though this says mode on it. It doesn't have multiple modes. Tried long press, short press, double press. Would be nice if it did like a pulsation kind of like that. That would be neat. Pressing the brightness and stuff together doesn't do anything either. So I guess just on and off deal. But it's 5 volts, so that's, you know, convenient and neat that you can use USB to power it. So yeah, I guess I'd give this a thumbs up.